Hi. I just got back from work, and as you probably know, a new trailer came out for Dandandan. Some other news, some more voice acting casting was revealed as well, and I just want to go through all of it with you guys. So I'm gonna play the trailer once without pausing, and then, yes, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna yap a little bit about how much I love this trailer. But first, let's just all watch together first to just start off this video on the right foot. So let's just jump into it.
アメリカ軍は UAP の存在を正式に認め宇宙軍を再編成しました。どう考えても宇宙戦争に備えてますよ。ねえ、うざいんだけど。宇宙人は信じてないけど、幽霊は信じてる派だから。いや、幽霊なんているわけないでしょ。言っとくけど、うちのばあちゃん霊媒師。何？悪霊ならぶっ殺したぜ。こいつの中になんかいるぜ。
我々は友好的な人たちです。
は？
私は選ばれたんだから、美少女すぎるがゆえに。
ママ、キャワイウィーネ。わー！ジジって呼んでね。てめえは必ず食い殺すぜ。わかる、本気出して。
Dandandan! I'm really bummed out. Oh my goodness. It looks incredible. So right off the bat, obviously, the music, right? This is how they start off the trailer. Just immediately a banger. I do like Creepy Nuts, of course. Mashal opening too. Everybody knows Bling Bang Bang Born. Nobashiro is one of my favorite songs, but I would be lying if I was to say that I'm super familiar with their music. That being said, Creepy Nuts themselves said that this is a song that they have never attempted before. Like this doesn't sound like what Creepy Nuts usually does. So even people familiar with Creepy Nuts may not be able to straight away notice that this is a Creepy Nuts song. Maybe it isn't, maybe this is the ending, I don't know, but it sounds incredible. So I'm assuming this is the Creepy Nuts opening right off the bat, and it sounds so good. You know those girls who are down bad astronomically for Toji? You know who you are. That's me with Seiko. And I'm not sure if you guys watched it. I just did a video on Kage Nashi and how much I love the shadowless style without too much shading, and that's exactly what they're doing with this. Of course, as I say that, you can see there's shadows in this one, but it's a lot less detail than most anime and less detail than the manga. And when I first saw the first trailer, that was something that kind of put me off a little bit. But seeing more and more of this, I think that was the right choice to honestly lose a lot of the detail, because I think this looks great. And as I talked about in the video I just posted, it allows them to do a little bit more with the animation and the action. So those action scenes are about to pop off for sure. Gigi, honestly, I'm surprised. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am surprised that Gigi's going to be in it. So I thought it was going to stop where that scene takes place. Like I thought the two cores would end with the Gigi knocking on the door, and that would be the end of season 1. But it looks like we're going to get the Evil House arc as well, at least some of it, which is super exciting. That's one, I think, if not one of my favorite arcs, my favorite arc in Dandandan. I cannot wait for October. Can't come soon enough. Brother, oh my gosh. Anyways, there's more news to go through. So the last video that I made on Dandandan was about the staff and how stacked it is, and I was able to talk about the voice actors for Okuran, for Momo, Serpo, and for Turbo Granny. And now we have Ira, Gigi, and Seiko. Who is playing Seiko? We got Nana, Mizuki. So She is the voice of none other than Hinata Hyuga from Naruto, which is awesome. Obviously, a way different personality to Hinata from Seiko, so it's a big jump. But she also played Tamaki An from Persona 5 and Lan Fan from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. All right, and next up, we've got Gigi, the silly pretty boy, Kaito Ishikawa, and he played Ida Tenya from My Hero Academia, Kageyama from Haikyuu, Genos from One Punch Man, and Naofumi from Shield Hero, which I love as well. The rest of the characters I'm not super familiar with, but again, a stacked resume as a voice actor. And last, but certainly not least, our fearless leader, Aira. Aira is played by Sakura Ayane, who is famous for her roles like Ochako from My Hero Academia, Yasuba from the Quintessential Quintuplets, I believe, and Gabi. Along with the trailer, we also got this beautiful key art that sports all of the monsters and aliens and spirits, as well as the main cast. We got Momo, Okuran, Aira, Seiko, Gigi, and Turbo Granny, but as well as I said, the monsters as well. So we got the Flat Woods monster, got Nessie, got Acrobat Silky, the Serpos, Turbo Granny, and right off, a little cut off in the corner there, we got Mr. Mantis Shrimp right above Gigi's hand there, and we also got Taro. I believe his name is Taro. So on top of all the news that came up today, G-Kids also dropped something. So if you're not familiar, G-Kids also got the distribution rights for Dandandan, which allows them to save it from streaming hell potentially and put it on some Blu-ray discs in the future, so you can get some physical copies of Dandandan in the future. So it's not always going to be stuck on Netflix and Crunchyroll if they so choose to distribute it. But they also got the theatrical distribution rights as well, because they have decided to let us crazy nerds watch the first 3 episodes in cinemas a month early if you so desire, and if you live in the place that they're doing it. It's nationwide, so it's probably just in America, which means I'm out of luck because I live in Canada and not the USA, but fingers crossed it'll come here. That'll be awesome. At the very least, I hope they do a Blu-ray release of Dandandan, because I would absolutely love a physical copy of all these episodes. That'd be so cool. So that'll be happening September 13th. So that's again a whole month ahead of the release, and I believe people at Anime Expo get to see the first episode early. So that tells me that they're pretty confident in this anime for sure, and why wouldn't they be? So, as I'm sure you agree, this is shaping out to be an incredible adaptation. The cast is incredible, the staff is incredible, the animation is incredible. Are you seeing this? As well, I also wanted to thank you guys for 6,000 subscribers. Why? First of all, thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. I can't believe you guys subscribed. 6,000 of you. That's crazy. To celebrate that, I wanted to open up the Discord, a Discord for you guys, and the invite will be in the description, as well as maybe I'll pin a comment, but it'll definitely be in the description if you want to join. The biggest criticism that I've heard from you guys is that you can't hear me. You just can't hear me. Like naturally my voice is pretty soft-spoken, and I'm also a pretty shy person, so combine those two, you get a very quiet voice. I say that to say that I'm a pretty shy person, that if you do join the Discord, I will try to converse with you, but if I'm not, you know the reason why I'm a little shy. But I'll try my best to talk to you guys, because I would love to form a little community where we could talk about Dandandan, anime, manga, anything. And if I'm not there, maybe you can meet someone yourself and somebody else in the community and somebody that comments in these videos as well. And you guys could talk about anime as well. And I'd love to just talk with you guys. It'll be fun. But anyways, thank you for watching. And until next time, oh my goodness, look at this!